So I just wanted to get a little bit of info on just how you've prepared going into this fight against Vicente Luque and how your camp's gone.
You know what? I haven't prepared myself any different than I do any other fight. Obviously working on my stand-up, trying to build my speed. I'm 36 years old, but I feel like I'm getting faster. I feel like I'm getting stronger, to be honest with you. So my striking game has definitely improved, and along with my wrestling and jiu-jitsu. So I've got good sparring partners that I've been training with: Carl Reed, Chris Weidman, John Sweeney, my brother Evan, who's also a phenomenal striker, brother Tony, all high-level strikers. Feel great, man.
And obviously Vicente Luque, he delivers a lot of damage, and you see obviously what he did to Mike Perry. Is that something that you're going to try and adapt into your game and kind of keep your distance from him?
Oh yeah, 100. I'm very good at working on the inside as well. But what most people see out of my striking style is that distance management, is be able to keep the distance, work my angles, use my legs, and keep my opponent at bay and just pick him apart. But I understand he's tough and he comes forward, so I don't expect this fight to be easy whatsoever. Fights like this against Vicente Luque, who take damage and just keeps coming forward, you got to expect that you may end up taking some shots too. But I'm taking some pretty good shots in the past. I know I've got a hard head, so I'll be right there in his face the entire time.
And obviously, it's Madison Square Garden, such a prestigious venue. What makes it such a special venue for you to fight here?
Oh yeah, it's huge, man. It's a dream come true. Being in UFC 205, UFC 217 in Madison Square Garden. This is my third event here, and it being the 500th, UFC card. It's just awesome, man, to be a part of that.
And obviously the BMF title is online. What are your thoughts on that as a kind of a title, as a belt?
It's not a title belt, but it goes to show that the game is kind of evolving and changing a little bit. You would never hear that ever being announced, 10 years ago, somebody fighting for another belt other than the title. So, it does kind of have that WWE vibe to it, but it's a game changer for sure.
And the welterweight division, there's so much competition. It's such an exciting division at the minute. Where do you see yourself in the next, going into 2020?
2020, after some, 2 good wins, put my opponent away, I can see myself up for another title shot for sure. Just like George Masvidal, I beat him 2 years ago. He's had 2 fights. Boom, he's up at the top. But you got to make it a spectacular fashion. You got to go out there and put in the work. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's a pleasure talking to you, man.
Thanks, man. I
Take
appreciate
care.
it. Yes, sir.